is Jeopardy!
So we have 3 categories for tonight's game. 5 different questions for each category. The 3 different categories are race chatter, quality banter, and miscellaneous memes. Each question ranges from 100 to 500 points. Person who answers the previous question correct gets to pick the next question. Now, how do we want to do this? Who's going to pick the first question? Oh, I picked the first question. Okay. All right. First question. Quality banter for 100. Which driver said this quote? Rubbish. All right, Michael Norman buzzed in first. I can't give him talk power. There we go.
Who was Joshua Collard?
That is incorrect. All right, Chris Dollarton has rang in.
Who is Richard Johnson?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer.
Who is Charles Stanford?
That is incorrect.
What
Joey
the heck?
Murphy
I
has
typed
rang in.
first. Who as Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh jeez. Lord, kill me, Zach Buchanan.
Jesus is incorrect. Oh, JT Bryant has keyed in.
Who is... I'm going to take a wild guess and say... Who is Dalton?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I can go again. Who is... Who?
You can't answer twice.
Who?
We would have to go until everybody has already answered before we allow somebody to answer twice. Carson Gum has rang in.
Who is Kyle Matthews?
That is incorrect. I believe the only person that is not buzzed in was, I believe, Steven and James Qualls. Yes. Thank you. The question for 100 points. Which driver said this quote? Rubbish. End quote. Stephen Pollard has buzzed in.
Shane Sides.
Incorrect. That was not asked in the form of a question. All right. Since everybody has answered once, we will open the polls again. Michael Norman is up first.
Who is Cody Lamas?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy has buzzed in.
Who is James Qualls?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer has buzzed in.
Who is Henry Nova?
That is incorrect. Stephen Pollard has buzzed in.
Who is Corey Jean?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has buzzed in.
Who is Levi Metcalf?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum has buzzed in.
Who is Seth Cole?
That is incorrect.
Buddy in your channel was kicked from the server.
We will
Buddy was
go.
moved to your channel.
We will go until the correct answer is given. So at this point, each contestant can submit an answer as many times as needed. JT Bryant is next.
Who is Zach Buchanan?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has buzzed in.
Who is Spencer Gilmore?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer, Joey Murphy has buzzed in first.
Who is Johnny Garner?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer was next in line.
Who is Shane Sides?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman was next in line.
Who is Zach Rogers?
That is incorrect. James Qualls was next in line.
I was going to say Zach Rogers too, so.
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy has buzzed in next.
Who is Nick Gunther?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton buzzed in.
Who is John Senadino?
That is incorrect. Stephen Pollard has buzzed in next.
Is it Dylan Poteet?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
Who is Stephen Pollard III?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer has buzzed in next.
Who is Jessica Shelton?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum has buzzed in.
Who is Cole Baker?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy buzzed in next.
Who is Phil Parker?
That is incorrect. Stephen Pollard is next.
Is it Charles Sanford?
That is incorrect. James Qualls has buzzed in.
Who is Jack Merkel?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy has buzzed in next.
Who the heck is Kyle Matthews? Not here to know.
That is, yeah, he used up his 5 seconds.
I said, who the heck is Kyle Matthews? What the heck?
Oh, well, that's incorrect. Michael Norman buzzed in next.
Who is Will Goss?
That is incorrect. Stephen Pollard has buzzed in.
Theo Segal.
That is incorrect. Carson Gum has buzzed in.
Who is Daniel Williams?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has buzzed in.
Who is Dylan Young?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
Who is Luis Hernandez?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy has buzzed in.
Who is Emmanuel Hartnett?
We have a correct answer.
Woo! Yeah.
All right, so Joey Murphy has 100 points. Joey, please pick our next question out of the categories race chatter, quality banter, and miscellaneous memes.
Miscellaneous memes for a hundo.
And 4. Miscellaneous memes for 100. Which driver said this quote? It's a Christmas miracle. Carson Gum has buzzed in first.
Who is Dylan Poteet?
That is correct. That's good for 100 points. Carson, what is your selection of your next question?
Let's do miscellaneous memes for 300.
Alrighty. Miscellaneous memes for 300. Which driver said this quote? I can't see. Ah. Joey Murphy buzzed in first.
Who is DJ Curtis?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in next.
Who is Seth Cole?
That is incorrect.
Damn it!
JT Bryant buzzed in.
I'm not JT Bryant.
Who is Henry Nova?
Ding, ding, ding. All right, so that is good for 300 points. JT, please select the next question.
I'll go with Race Chatter for 300.
Race Chatter for 300. Which driver said this quote? I don't even race IBOS, so I don't know why I'm included in this. Michael Norman has buzzed in first.
Who is James Qualls?
That is incorrect. Who? Okay, let's see. Next in line, where's Dollarton?
Who is Chris Dollarton?
That is correct.
Woohoo!
All right. Dollarton and JT Bryant are tied for the lead with 300. Joey Murphy and Carson Gum both have 100. Chris, go ahead and select the next question.
Take miscellaneous memes for 200.
Miscellaneous memes for 200. Which driver said this quote? Freedom! Joey Murphy has buzzed in next.
Oh, yeah, boys. Who is Cody Lamas?
That is correct.
I'm taking the checkered.
And we have a three-way tie for the lead. Murphy, Bryant, Dollarton, all with 300.
That's a
Carson
W.
Gum has 100.
Boys, that's a double. Okay, what's the
That
first
being
category?
said, miscellaneous memes only has 400 and 500 left on the board. Joey, pick your next question.
What's the first category?
Race chatter.
Race chatter for 2.
Alrighty, race chatter for 200. How is Jack Merkel leading this race? Joey Murphy has buzzed in first.
Qualls?
Who is James Qualls? That is the correct answer.
Boy, we going
Joey
to keep
Murphy
this
is
race
up
chatter going.
500 points, which gives him the lead.
We going race
Chris
chatter.
Dollarton and Jay Bryant sit at 300, tied for second. Carson Gum, fourth with 100.
We going race chatter for just 1 hundo. I'm going to keep my lead.
Alrighty, race chatter for 100. Which driver said this quote? If you don't like it, don't race. Joey Murphy has buzzed in first.
Who is Seth Cole?
That is correct.
Suck on these boys. Nah, you didn't say it first, though, Michael. You didn't say it first.
Alrighty, Joey, pick your next question.
We keeping this race chatter going, fam. We going 3. We going 3 hundo.
We've already done race chatter for 300.
4 hundo. 4 hundo then. We'll go 4
Alright,
hundo then.
race chatter for 400. Which driver said this quote? Sounds like a lot of hoop loud. Michael Norman buzzed in first.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm going to go with who is Zach Rogers.
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton is buzzed in.
Who is Cole Baker?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum.
Who is
has
Levi
buzzed in.
McIntyre?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer has buzzed in next.
Who is Seth Cole?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy is buzzed in.
Who is Zach Buchanan?
That is correct. Joey is now up to 1,000 points.
Yeah. Money
He leads with
Manziel.
1,000. JT and Chris Dollarton at 300. Carson Gum with 100. The only question left in race chatter is 500. Quality Banner has 200 through 500, and Miscellaneous Memes still has 400 and 500. Joey, go ahead and pick your question.
We'll go some Banner for 2. You know, we'll go some Banner for 2.
Quality Banner for 200. Which driver said this quote? I got lack. Joey Murphy has buzzed in first.
It was Charles Jackson.
That is correct. Joey is up to 1,200 now. Chris Dollarton and JT Bryant at 300. Carson Gum at 100. Everybody else with goose eggs. Joey, what is the next question?
Banner 3.
All right, quality banner for 300. I've been a Brad Keselowski fan since. Well, somebody buzzed in before we finished the question, so that's what we have to work with.
I know. I forgot exactly who his name was. I'm gonna go with Dejan Weeks. Who is Dejan Weeks?
That is incorrect. Stephen Pollard III is buzzed in next.
Granted.
Big time Johnny Gardner.
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy is up next.
Who is Johnny Gardner?
That is correct.
You forgot to put who is.
That is correct. Stephen did not state his answer in the form of a question.
Oh.
All right, moving forward. Joey, what is the next question?
We'll go memes for 4.
Miscellaneous memes for 400. Which driver said this quote? Yeah, boy. Chris Dollarton buzzed in first.
Who is Charles Jackson?
That is incorrect.
Fuck!
Buddy left your channel.
JT Bryant has buzzed in next.
Who is Zach Buchanan?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy has buzzed in next.
Who is Eric Rodriguez?
That is incorrect.
Boy!
And let's see. Wait, hold up. See, JT answered that question, and Dollarton answered that question, and Joey answered that question. They all got it wrong. That's worth 400. That puts Joey down to 1,100. That puts Dollarton and JT down to 0.
Who is Henry Nova?
That is incorrect.
Hey, I got nothing to lose.
James Qualls has buzzed in.
Who is Jack Merkel?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
Who is Shane Sides?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum has buzzed in.
Who is Cole Baker?
That is incorrect. That puts Carson down to 0 as well. Chris Dollarton has buzzed in.
Who is Tim Smith?
That is incorrect. Joey Murphy's buzzed in.
Who is Will Goss?
That
Who
is
is Will Goss?
incorrect.
Oh, God.
That is another 400 points. Murphy's down to 700. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
I don't know if anyone said it yet, but who is Zach Rogers?
That is incorrect. Only person on the board at this point is Joey Murphy with 700. Kev Shearer has buzzed in.
Who is Zach Buchanan?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has buzzed in.
Who is Dylan Young?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum has once again buzzed in.
Who is Spencer Gilmore?
That is incorrect. Kev Shearer has buzzed in.
Who is Emmanuel Hartnett?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
Who is Eric Rodriguez?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum has buzzed in.
Who is Chris Louvier?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has once again buzzed in.
Who is Corey Williams?
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Kev Shearer has buzzed in.
Who's Dejan Weeks?
That is correct for 400 points.
Oh, hey!
Kev Shearer is on the board. He and Joey Murphy are the only ones remaining on the board. Murphy with 700, Kev with 400. Kev, go ahead. Pick the next question.
What's left on the board?
Left on the board, we have Race Chatter for 500, Quality Banter for 400 and 500, Miscellaneous Memes for 500.
Let's finish out miscellaneous memes.
And 4 Miscellaneous Memes for 500. Which driver said this quote? Muffins. Michael Norman has buzzed in first.
Who is Richard Johnson?
That is correct. Which puts Michael Norman at 500 and is on the board for the first time. Scoreboard looks like Joey Murphy 700, Michael Norman 500, Kev Shearer 400. Everybody else is at goose eggs. Michael, go ahead and pick
What's
the
left?
next question. We are down to Race Chatter for 500 and Quality Banter for 400 and 500. Miscellaneous Memes has been finished.
Quality Banter 400.
Quality Banter 400. Which driver said this quote? Never lift. Joey Murphy has keyed in first.
Who is Cody Lamas?
That is correct. For 400 points to put him at 1100.
1100 boys. Wait, that'd be 1,200 boys. No, that's 400. Yeah, 1,100.
With 2 questions remaining, anybody's in the game at this point due to the fact that Murphy or Cool or Kev can miss a question. There are 2 remaining questions, both for 500 out of Race Chatter and Quality Banter. Joey, what question do you choose?
Race Chatter.
Race Chatter for 500. Which driver said this quote? I'll be back in 30 minutes and we'll need all my laps. Stephen Pollard III.
Stephen Pollard III.
That is correct. He called his own shot. The remainder of the question was, I'll be back in 30 minutes and we'll need all my laps back, which was quoted by Stephen Pollard III, answered by Stephen Pollard III, and put Pollard on the board at 500 with only 1 question remaining. Stephen, there isn't much of a variety for you to choose from, but what question are you going to pick?
The 500 for the last topic.
10-4. Quality Banter for 500. Which driver said this quote? This is just heat of the moment, but I hate black people. Chris Dollarton buzzed in.
I'm just trying to stay alive here. Who is Zach Rogers?
That is incorrect.
Fuck!
Carson Gum has keyed in.
Who is Phil Parker?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
Who is Tim Smith?
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Stephen Pollard III is buzzed
Who
in.
is Dylan Schwallenberg?
That is incorrect. That puts Stephen back down to 0. And Michael is also down to 0 since he correctly answered that question. Joey Murphy has the floor.
Who is DJ Curtis?
That is incorrect. That puts
Boy.
That puts Joey down to 600.
How's that incorrect?
Carson Gum is up next.
Who is Cole Baker?
That is incorrect. The only ones on the board at this point are Joey with 600 and Kev with 400. Wait, excuse me 1 second. Let me check. No, I have mistaken. Carson incorrectly answered a question, which put him back down to 0. My mistake. Chris Dollarton has the floor.
Who is Corey Williams?
That is incorrect.
Damn!
The only person remaining on the board is Joey Murphy at 600. James Qualls has the floor.
Who is Dejon Weeks?
That is incorrect. Carson Gum now has the floor.
Who is Christopher Louvier?
That is incorrect. Michael Norman has buzzed in.
Who is Shane Sides?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has buzzed in.
Who is Henry Nova?
That is incorrect. Stephen Pollard III has buzzed in.
Who is Stephen Paul III?
That is incorrect. Side note, how would you got that wrong and you said you were the one that quoted that. On the floor, Carson Gum.
Who is Daniel Williams?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has the floor.
Who is Joey Murphy?
That is incorrect.
Damn
it! Carson Gum has the floor.
Who is Charles Jackson?
That is incorrect.
Who is Corey Williams?
That is incorrect. Chris Dollarton has the floor.
Who is Will Goss?
That is correct.
Yes!
And with all the questions haven't been answered, this puts Chris at 500, puts Joey Murphy at 600, and they're the only ones remaining on the board. That means Joey Murphy wins. Everybody else fell to
You answered
0.
wrong, Kev, I think.
Everybody
Channel
else
edited.
fell to 0 as
I'd
a
like
result.
to thank my mom, my
Where's
dad.
Final Jeopardy,
that
Zach?
was-
Where's the
yeah,
Final
yeah.
Jeopardy?
Yeah, where's
I
the
never
final-
buzzed in after I got my question right.
We have to have a Final Jeopardy. Come on now.
I never buzzed
guys,
in
you guys
after
got
I
nothing
got my
to bet
question
for
right, so I
Final
still have
Jeopardy.
400.
Other than me and Chris, no one has anything to for Final Jeopardy.
Hold up.
I was literally just gonna say who is Barack Obama for the last question.
I have 400.
No,
I never
JT
Whoa,
buzzed
answered
in.
the
hold up,
question,
I'm
or
just
someone
making
answered
sure.
the question wrong.
Oh, I read that.
I
as-
never buzzed in after I got my question right.
I'm sorry, I've mistaken. I misread Carson as Kev.
What?
I don't know how I did that. I'm special. I'm sorry.
Still wouldn't matter.
Joey Murphy at 600, Chris Dollarton at 500, Kev Shearer at 400.
You have 0. There's no point in the Final Jeopardy. It's
Seth,
over.
what is our double gonna
So we
be?
have 3 people.
All right. It's time for Final Jeopardy. The Final Jeopardy question, which is down to Joey Murphy, Kev Shearer, and Chris Dollarton. Final Jeopardy question is, when was the first NNSCRA online race run? We need the month and the year. When was the first NNSCRA online race run? Submit your answers to myself and Seth
Buddy joined your channel.
All you would need is the correct month and the correct year. Alright, if you're going to opt out, let us know. Joey Murphy has submitted his answer. What is June 2014? That is incorrect. He falls to 0. Kev Shearer opts out. He remains at 400. Waiting on an answer for Chris Dollarton.
Buddy left your channel.
Chris Dollarton says, what is February 2015? That is incorrect. Kev Shearer opted out. So Kev is the only one remaining on the board. Means Kev Shearer wins with 400 points. Everybody else has 0. The correct answer. The first NNSCRA online race that was ran was April 23rd, 2014. All you had to answer was April 2014. Carson Gum was correct, even though it doesn't matter. So yeah! Yeah, you kind of cheated. You looked up. Yeah! Whoa! Oh. That is Jeopardy.
Channel edited.
Joey, I can't race online.
Neither
My
can
Energy
Chris.
2003 won't let me.
Can't, and now it's a Kev.
Chris can't. Chris has never raced either. Kev.
No, my computer won't let me race
Buddy
online.
in your channel.
My
I don't know
computer
about
won't
Chris.
even let me race
Chris, will
online.
yours let you race online?
Offline.
Yeah, I can race online if I wanted to, but I choose not to.
You should. Yeah, you should race
My
IRL.
I only race
something
Cheez-It
with
series.
my
Oh,
Energy
no. I
2003
mean,
won't
race
let
the
me
Cheez-It
race.
series.
It won't even
I
let me
haven't
race
allowed my
offline.
computer to.
You were kicked from the server.